Welcome back. Huh? Weird. Well, I was waiting until my ads and things ended before I started, talking. I have no idea why they do so many. I don't choose that. I don't even understand why you get the ads since you're my freaking moderator. Sad face. Yeah, you got some dried meat, so good for you, I guess. Well, technically, you got it from the guy who gave you the dried meat from another world. But I do have it. I can't remember what the hell I'm doing. Give 5 potions of medicine to a child. Okay. Do I have 5 potions of medicine? I think I can give her.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Answer? I don't know. I have to figure that out. Gosh darn it. Hello, good
Might
sir.
as well
Do you
take a
have
look
potions?
while you're here. Eh? Stop by again soon.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Might as well take a look. While you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again. Fancy a look at my wares?
If I were you, Master,
I am a
leave this
very
unread.
buff man.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Just save for
I
the
am
road.
the wolf man.
It was a fascinating
Trying to, remember
tale
what
those
everything I was trying to do
soldiers outside
today.
The palace were discussing.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I gave you a giant
Did it
hammer.
pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Hey, I can't find your bitter end
Tales,
blade.
Her ties to this figure.
I don't
from
even know if it's in
neighbouring
this
have a
game.
romantic tint.
Do I? I'm sure I can get you a badass blade later.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Oh, okay. Actually, quite strong. Okay, that's fine. I might be able to find something for that. Well, I read it wrong, saying it, like give the child 5 potions that would heal a
Might as well
freaking
take a
blight.
look while you're.
So don't know if there's anything for that right now. Oh, there is. Don't
Here,
worry,
eh?
child.
Many
I'll
thanks.
spend all my money for you. Alright. I don't know. She lives in a poor place, so she is an orphan. and she is currently being like taken care of by like the sisters, nuns, and stuff like that. So, and this child seems to have like the most shit luck or something, because this place has so many terrible things going on with it. That's a child. I think that's a child.
Boy, Arisen! Have you brought any
This is you. Anything short can be a child.
Now that's just splendid. Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed
You're
we've
welcome,
done,
child.
aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
There's no great shock to me.
Alright. The mission is done.
Thanks,
You
sir.
don't need anything else, right, child? Okay, no. She's done. Alright, so we helped the child. I am a good person. Oof, okay. This is start drop in and meet with Captain Brunt. Maybe. Venture forward to the tomb of mines, take out the ruins where when there trains. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Where's he on the map? Oh, that's definitely a trip. Alright, why not?
Slaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Oh, sir, if you
Oh,
please.
hello there.
Pray excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance.
I got interrupted and it looks like a maid's asking for help. My master is in need of aid and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance.
Oh,
Alright,
thank
what
you,
is it?
sir. You cannot imagine my relief.
I mean, don't be happy about me accepting help.
Might we
I will
continue
most
this
likely
conversation
cause him to
somewhere more
die.
discreet? The matter it concerns is rather sensitive, and I would not
If it's
risk
sensitive,
being
they are
hurt.
definitely gonna die because of me.
You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
Okay then.
Follow me.
Because the mythology fits well with how some of the outfits are. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't actually a straight up mythology one.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve. One hopes these carts
Hey.
offer comfort commensurate.
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not.
I would come. Still don't think it's a good idea for
I
me
forget
coming
myself.
over.
You must be wondering why I asked you here.
Yes, what do you want
I
from
should
me?
like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing.
I'm sorry, what? You want me to you want to talk to me about the child that I was helping
She's
a
the
bunch?
spitting image of my young master, you see.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance?
So let me get this straight. The child that I helped in the suburbs, they want to use her as a stunt double just so this guy can leave his home. Just because his mother is bedridden and doesn't want the child to leave. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't like the sound of that. That or just the kid will just be trapped here. I know where she is right now is not a great place, but at the same time she's free to move around. It sounds like if she comes here, she's gonna be stuck here the entire time. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look this up. I don't want. I mean, if it tells me in this explanation that the child will be happy with this, then I would do it. But
Splendid. Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Goblins, master!
Oh, what the fuck?
I suppose I'll handle this.
Sorry, I was just... Goblins are attacking the town, apparently.
I dare say, the arisen
So random.
is not without us.
Mayhaps was somewhat overdone, but no matter. This spell will empower elemental magic.
I took the quest. It seems like the child seems to have a good ending. I think.
This is an
So I will
outrage.
do it for her sake.
This can't be real. It can't!
Not sure why I patrol it. It's laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol. Perfect spot for a kid. I don't like this place at all. So barely dragged my ass out of bed. No escape.
Yes, yes. I'm so big.
This looks as good a place as any.
Oh, that helps so much.
Hoy, Arisen. I was hoping you'd come by, so I could... You wanted to ask me a favor? So, this noble boy, I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it...
Alright, child, let's go. Don't worry, you'll be perfectly fine. If anyone dares to hurt you, I will suplex the shit out of them.
There's no easy thing.
Hey man, I can't deny I've taken a liking to this child.
Handle this. Quite sure.
Uh-huh. I have. I've been helping her out with taking care of her as well as the place she lives. So I've grown a tad attached.
Someone talked about this.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
That's not
What a
surprising.
kindness you've done me. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melve seems just as she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a cure?
Where in the world is the child that I just tried to help? What the fuck? You just go outside. The hell?
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so. But his lordship, he employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night, and I'm sorry to say that's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
What the fuck is that?
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
I'd love to give this Sebastian kid a help, but where the hell is he? He just vanished out of the face of the earth.
Well,
oh, there
then,
he is.
I must confess, I only hope I've not... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
I'm gonna go to the shop real quick.
Wonder if today's the day.
Not sure what they expect.
Useless.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Might as well take a look. What? Oh, you're here, eh?
Oh.
Stop by again soon.
This looks as good a place as any.
Well met, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. In all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Okay. Now we're just gonna go back, give this child some stuff, and then he should be back in a few days, apparently.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certainly... Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you
All right.
for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward.
Well, I guess I hope that goes well for this child. Wait a day or so, then return at the manor. Okay. Alright. Now we can do my next thing.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine. I can guide you there if you wish. The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Yeah, real nice.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
I suppose 'tis so. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
One of us has been drenched!
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
Oh my god,
Oxcarts
leave
make
me
for
alone.
relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
God, one of the annoying things about this is that you encounter pawns and everything like that on the way, and that's so annoying because they constantly interrupt
We
you.
must. Let us finish this quickly. Very well. I must.
Aggressive, Master.
Not like that.
Oh, there I go. Good night.
Focus your strength.
And hey, you're
Griffin.
asleep with me.
Caught unawares? Never be so careless.
You passed out while you were fighting the goblin. That's fine. I'm sure all that fighting makes you tired. Even murderers need to have their beauty sleep. Not see things when it's just so blinded.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Oh, no sleepy time. What the fuck?
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Wow, that's something I didn't know you could do. Echo, you can't pick me up or catch me and stuff, but apparently you could just pull a boulder out of the fucking ground and throw it at a harpy. That makes no goddamn sense.
Isn't much of an adventure if all you do is make capture. It's well to be prepared, but
Alright. You wanted to go somewhere? That's right. Lead the way. Goblins are no, lizards attacking poor pigs. How dare you! There's innocent piggies. Also, they are my food. I'm sorry, Wilbur. Wilbert. I hope you meet Charlotte in the afterlife.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Let's see. Path.
are we leaving already?
Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a
Man,
push
your
and see what
vocations
happens.
are like going up fast.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
I quite agree.
You're wearing a bow. What the fuck are you talking about? Wearing daggers.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Well, I have your characters saying it's ill. Me wearing a bow is ill-suited. I was like, yeah, I agree, but not wearing a bow.
Never have I encountered
I fear I am not long for this world.
Could you come over here? I suppose you think you can afford to be useless so long as I'm here to heal you. Hold just a moment. Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. 'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way? The enemy flees before us. A surprising sign of wisdom. I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
Oh, that's an ogre. And Echo's currently busting kneecaps on the ogre.
Finish this.
It is a road worthy of caution. More say our best. On my way!
You know, I'm starting to realize that this game, oh sorry, my mic cannot handle this game. Yeah, I say that because, like, my, headset was starting to make that, barely able to take audio in too well. I started doing that again, I unplugged it and replugged it, it was still messing up.
As you say.
So I realized it's like, and this is the only game that does that. I don't think my headset can handle it. Cause I was just fighting the ogre, and you were busting kneecaps again. And I guess too much sounds were happening, and my headset did not like that.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
'Twould be quite painful, were we to fall. Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have the quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
It is as you say.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Don't drag this out.
Bandits, and more bandits.
Feast your eyes on this!
Okay, Echo learned golf. She just like swung up in a golfing position. Unfortunately, you did not get a one shot. I'm sure you will next time.
Who? True to your word, you have come. This shan't do. How are we to proceed if you haven't the means to shoot a bow?
Alright, this guy. I needed a bow for this one. I forgot. I can't even use a bow. Fucking hell. I wonder I didn't do this quest so soon. I don't even have the means to do the quest. That's whatever. Everything else I need like days on end and everything, so I guess I'll just continue with the main story.
That's all.
Cool. The location of another of our tasks is not far from here. When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
I think I have a fairy stone I can use real quick. Yeah, I can. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know either.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I'm back in town, bitches. Go ahead and start continuing the main story here.
Here, if you please.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. If the information we pried from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your Majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been... I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides in Batal.
Oh, Lord.
This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom.
That's saying something.
When her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'Twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of the oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to...
I think I just got an entry pass to go into the area that I wasn't even meant to go in the first place. Yeah. I was like, bitch, I'm already ahead of you in that game. Apparently, there's also an oracle that I can talk to as well.
Perhaps a journey to Batal will aid us in unraveling the secrets of the Godsway. I can guide you there if you wish. The Vanguard is yours.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous.
I have no issue falling asleep, even...
Let's get some sleep. Alright. Then I made sleep. Take a travel.
Good day, sir.
Get
What might you
faster.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What should I get up to today?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Chance to put my feet up as it go on, have a look.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
Lord Phaesus. Who's that? Wait, is that my doppelganger? I don't know.
So, you seek to enter Batal? Go on through.
Well, now I have entry to go into the gates. Even though I cheated last time with the griffin.
What to do?
Cool, I made it.
Hope I can make some decent coin.
Mayhaps dreams.
Luckily for me, I already know where I am.
Under the stars.
Definitely wasn't expecting this, though.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you...
Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Echo, you gotta look at this. I'm not wearing it. It's just a preview. It's the waistcloth. I'm sorry. It's the blessed waistcloth. Put it on Echo. Here. This is what it looks like on her. The best part, it actually gives her more defense and magic defense. Like you can see the stats on the right side. Look how much he gives her. What the hell? Who knew a waistcloth was so powerful? I think I'm gonna buy it for her. Screw it, I'm buying it. I'm gonna buy this
Here
for
to
her.
buy.
I'm selling some shit. I'm gonna sell some stuff so I can get it for her. Alright. I'm buying this waistcloth for Echo. Because it's just way too perfect. It also apparently gives her a +2 for electricity resistance. And I have no idea what that deliberation resistance means. It looks like a base. The fuck? Well, either way, I'm buying it for Echo. It has been equipped.
Many thanks, sir.
There you go.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope 'tis not mere frippery.
Mere frippery.
Hope I can make some decent coin. Welcome, sir.
Okay, now that I'm not like just staring at that. Alright, let's see what I got here. Oh, that actually helps that's pretty cool. Alright.
Probably so if you're here to buy. Many thanks, sir.
Oh. I didn't expect to get you a waistcloth, but I mean, I'm not going to complain here. And yes, I would totally love to be crushed by your thighs. Thank you. You are a gladiator.
I suppose I ought mention this as well. The pawns in this party are women all. And I've no objections.
Actually, can I look that up? What is that freaking... I can't stop thinking about it. I gotta figure out what that is. So, there's a... In the waistcloth, it gives you elemental resistance and well as deliberation resistance. And I'm trying to figure out what that freaking resistance is called. Because frankly, if I'm being honest, it looks like it has a face on it. I have no idea what it is. actually figure it out here. There we are. Oh, apparently you have a silence resistance while wearing the waistcloth. That means you have more of a chance to speak your goddamn head off than being silenced. So very fitting, if I do say so myself. Oh wow, look at this place, Echo. It's like I've never seen it before.
After breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster's Burrow in Backbottom. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Is that a griffin I just saw? That's a griffin. Doesn't seem like it wants to bother me yet, thank God. Ah, I spoke too soon!
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Alright, bring it,
Try not
bitch!
to get hit.
Kick your ass again! It actually kind of looks majestic. There we go. Right from the edge. That's a griffin. It's a frozen griffin now. Surprisingly, you haven't climbed on it yet. Freezing. Down. I'm hurting myself. Your character does not give a fuck. Like, we're literally fighting this griffin on the cliffs. Like, literal cliffs. I don't even know what your character's even doing at this point. There goes Echo. The way I die sometimes is just way too annoying. I could have killed the griffin, but unfortunately fighting a griffin on like the little wall of a freaking cliffside is not easy. Oh well.
We're off to the tavern then. The Rock Mouse's burrow, was it? Very well. I'll guide you there directly. The vanguard is yours. Band of knackers! In cannot weather, I use nothing quick. I promise you, this ox cart has sailed. 'Tis in a dreadful state. Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate. We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. I shan't let the cock. I'll hold the enemy place. Aptly said.
Just worry about that. Lord have mercy.
Who's there? I suppose you cannot expect sunshine to follow us.
You worked it in the end.
Wind knocked down me for a second there.
Lay down your arms.
And you're over here just wrecking someone's day. He usually is. You're a very harsh person with that hammer. I would get you like a freaking wrench or something. Yep, everything should be straightforward from there.
My apologies.
Oh, how are you?
Get an old man out, won't you?
I have cause to venture to a location far removed from where I currently station and would like you to come with me on my journey thereafter. Mayhap you will think of it as an unseemly request for a soldier, but I can assure you that of late even one trained and armed as I am has aught to fear when traveling this road alone. I pray you to assist me, Frey.
Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized you. My thanks.
Okay, that's not a far destination at all. Let's see, All I gotta do is take a left. Oh, good lord. Alright, buddy, you're coming with me. I'm carrying you for this one bit. You can be mad about it all you want. Yeah. Unfortunately, even though I am a big, strong man, I am very weak. Come on, man, let's keep going. I can do this quick little escape for you.
Could see my fight is not yet done. I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get me as far as one of this lot. Hold on, I must.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I suppose I should thank you. I'll not let a good deed go.
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein. Would you know the fate of another? You will find the path you ought to... Would you know the fate of another? The God's way? 'Tis a mystery even before this meeting shall not be our...
Okay. I unlocked the trickster vocation.
I've an knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft what I can using what's in my pack.
Sorry to decline your help, Dark Ash, but I already have a warrior here, and she doesn't take no for it. She doesn't like to be replaced. Correction, I'd rather not get murdered. I do swear one day, like, in this game, I am gonna get murdered by you. I could just sense it.
Come to think of it, different masters favoured different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. Each to their own.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this one. Sparrow.
No, the Arisen has been poisoned.
Thanks, I suppose. I've got to thank you somehow, don't I?
Man, some people just sound so ungrateful for me to actually save their dang lives. Like, fine, I'll leave you to the. I'll let you leave to the goddamn lizards.
Feel as though I'm being watched.
Blight.
I shan't let you get away. I must summon aid before it's too late.
Lay down your... A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Man, fall damage is no joke around here these days. And no, even the smallest kind of cliffside where you would normally survive would just get your ass killed.
Saurians! There! This boat will recoil from flame!
Yeah, I suppose so.
Is working its ill effects upon the Arisen.
There's a golem over there. I don't want to fight him.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Jesus Christ.
That's thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that. I'm not in the mood to die.
Glad to see you have
Oh, I am being mauled.
me for being a burden arisen.
Stand strong!
This is my end.
Oh my god, fucking a-holes. I'm trying to revive you and one just jumped in to hit me.
An exemplary performance. Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
How are we to get through this door?
Get back here!
There wasn't patient, man. What's wrong? Get going.
This. I must summon aid. Thought it's too late.
Not be cowed by the likes of you.
This world's gone to the job. Hand over your boy, and I'll let you alone. My space.
You looking for a fight they came from?
I'm not taking any passengers, just...
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
Magic's her act will dispose of. Let's be on your guard! Ice attacks will only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
Would that such tranquility?
I'm not.
I need to get out of this darkness. Make a camp.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer
Making some dried meat meal. Yeah. Look at that high definition.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed.
I know, which
Surely
makes
we've
no
come for a
goddamn
short
sense.
trip ere we continue on our merry way.
Yeah, I could honestly see that, the monsters. Well, at least we're well rested. Yeah, no, it actually legitimately, like, kind of angers me that they would put so much effort into making such a high definition little cutscene. It's just so, it's like, why? Oh shit!
Very well.
Those are
I shall
two
return.
armored fucking trolls. Holy shit. No, please tell me that wasn't a person. Oh, god damn it.
But she'd hope so busy the foe would give you no trouble. Would seem I've some catching up to do.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen. You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. This spell, this power, elemental magic. You have my protection.
Oh, put me down. Put me down.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
crap. It saw us. Hello, Griffin. Again.
A moment of decision may spell our doom.
You know what? Just in case. Oh, good. Leave me alone. Thank God. God, I hate those things.
At any rate, the pawns in this party are women all. The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it. We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined. We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be...
What business have you here? Does that make you... Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have come. Let me buy you a drink. We've much...
Would you mind coming over here?
Well met, sir.
We have reached our destination.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Bakbatal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Polished it this morning.
Right, just follow me.
Whatever's to be done. I have a dozen matters to see to.
Interested in my wares?
Here at the...
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an... I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter. Short rest.
So, this Ambrosius fellow possesses knowledge of the Godsway. Then we had best seek him out. Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek. Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
You looking to enlist? Oh.
Mayhap I'll treat myself another errand to see to.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Ah, yes, this is where I was before I got kidnapped by a griffin the second time. I know. They're these guys are just straight up cowards, man. They run away a
isn't
lot.
necessarily time wasted.
I guess I can't necessarily blame them, but at the same time, goodness gracious.
Who are you? No, never mind. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsome.
I suppose you think you can afford to be reckless so long as I'm here to heal you.
Oh god. Oh no. A harpy tried to attack me by dive bombing at me, but it missed. It went into the death water. Yeah, no, it just died. I was like, wow. I feel sort of almost bad for it.
Come to think of it, it is difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation. What baleful art to grant one other than the arisen control over force?
Oh god damn it. You again. I hope I can. Piss me off. Oh, Echo, I'm being kidnapped again. Not this shit again. Fuck you, I'm gonna keep hitting you. I don't give a shit anymore. Fuck you, you're coming with me! Hey, Echo, I killed him. I literally made a dive bomb into the ocean.
I shall lead us to our destination.
I made a dive bomb into the ocean and I took it with me.
Well, if you insist.
I did not
I'm
give
only
a
glad I
shit.
don't have to lead the way for a change.
And the best part is, I didn't die, and I got teleported back before I did get kidnapped.
Did you come over here?
So I didn't lose anything.
So, we finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, by refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. However, small fragments are meaningless. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
Someday this world will end. Only to begin. The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design? Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon. The dragon is the embodiment of Understand this. It is a being of as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart, I am the husk of he who was once arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the... Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now, the Godsway. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Ye need not seek the dragon. Aye, make no... Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, after all, now that ye have been marked, so it stands to reason that a mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true. The substance of which ye speak, worm's life crystals, can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, they retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse. Then go. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well.
Noted.
Then I bid ye farewell.
Not buying?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when...
Where are we off to next? Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found. Well, if you insist.
Since times... Remember, draconic blood flows through the... Lanes of lesser drakes. Then I bid ye farewell.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Follow me. It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. Even naturally drawing the enemy arisen.
I almost forgot for a second that you were wearing a loincloth. I know, I'm honestly kind of shocked myself. How could I forget those thighs? I am ashamed.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By all way.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Basically. It kind of just made me like, it's like, what is she wearing? It's like, oh, right, the loincloth.
It's all a matter of practice, I'm sure.
I guess the only downside that's I killed, sorry, not drowned the griffin.
These writings could be of import.
I didn't get any of his stuff for it, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, like, oh well.
Welcome and well met.
Dear, that's the wrong one.
Ah, apologies. Thank you, my darling. Fie. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire I found whilst tidying the storeroom. 'Tis entitled, On the Transference of Souls. A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares. Perhaps you will think me simple, but truly all I want is a better life. Yet 'tis most vexing. For the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends over my eyes. But mayhap there is hope for me yet. If I can get my hands on a quince, they're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. I must keep reading that grim.
I've heard quinces are native to Batal. Shall we?
Look as long as you please. Have you brought me a quince? Pray, do a man a kindness. 'Tis not for me, but for my wife and...
I had it quit.
Daughter that I ask. Do come again.
Weird.
Say, are you satisfied? You wish to shine like a jewel among your peers. Is that not so? Well, lucky you. I am here to see your wish granted.
Huh. So this person can actually, I can actually change my appearance and everything with this shop. Cool. Not gonna though.
Go on, have a look.
Me? I sell diff. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first.
Oh, Echo, I can give you wings. Some Gnostic wings. Oh, there we go. I zoomed in so you can see. Uh, you are a Valkyrie of Death. Wonder if we could find you some armor that makes you more like Death. I don't know. This armor does not seem to fit well with the loincloth. Yeah, honestly, I'm making you into a Valkyrie, and I don't know how.
Always a pleasure.
Just gotta get you a big ass sword, and you'll be all good. Actually, I should have looked at that. Do they sell a big ass sword?
Just tell me what you need.
I won't be able to buy it at first, but at the very least, I want to see. Let's see. The Flameberg sounds like something. And there's the graphic. Graphic Victory. Honestly, this is the layer weapon a Valkyrie would wear. Sorry, wield.
And I'll see it done. Come again when you've more coin.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
Drivers can be a decent source of gossip.
goblins, please.
That's something.
Nice armor you've got.
Feast your eyes on this!
The day grows darker with our every step.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush. Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. 'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them. If 'tis within my power to know. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak. Though I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place, though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv Village, if you would learn from him.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings? Follow me then.
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh?
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? Aye, but I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death, as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above, yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
It rises from the ground, the ocean.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier at any rate. I'd best report this discovery to my commander.
It rather feels like aught's lying in wait for us. But we shan't find out what 'tis unless we press on. 'Tis no... Great shock to me. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to investigate Stormwind Cave. It appears aught has occurred therein.
Is Lae'zel being bullied? Damn.
I'm not sure what to tell you. Reach your destination if you continue in that direction, Master. There later. Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing things. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
This opened up. Like, are you drinking something? Yeah, I could hear it.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not. watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have. And why do you not draw your blade? You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's sway. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its late potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go unto their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
That's a cool looking sword dagger. I think I pissed something off. Godsbane blade. That's something I know well too much about.
Oh, there is to be an unveiling. I'm curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? I can guide you there if you wish. The vanguard is yours. Lead on. I'd wager this mechanism is incomplete. We must needs seek out the lacking components. We've an idea of what to seek. The only question is where it can be found.
Never thought I'd see the Godsbane again, but at the same time, kind of reminds me of the Gods. I think it was called Godsbane, or was it the God Slayer? You know, the thing in the first game where I stacked myself. I wonder where I'm going. I think I'm actually in the shrine itself.
Tis a great treasure, but of little use to us.
Cantor's coat. For a mage. Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
It'll fetch a fair sum of gold at no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early gripping gets the worm.
British trousers. Why am I getting this? Let's definitely open it. And husbuds. Ring of perfusion. I appreciate the offer, but right now I don't have any money for that right now. Not to mention, I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to stream as often as I am right now. So, unfortunately, appreciate the offer, but no. Yes, I am on the seat. I am on this place now. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. Oh, shit. Okay. Huh. This feels kind of familiar. Elixir. What does this do? Health stamina full and cure all. Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
My magics are at your disposal!
Huh. This is way too oddly familiar. Is... You know, I may be just overthinking it here, but this feels like the castle from the first game. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but this definitely feels like it. If I go up here, it leads to a singular tower, doesn't it? Even the angle's right here, too. It is. This is way too uncanny. I feel like this is the... oh my god. I think this is it. What the hell? That's cool. This is the exact map of the castle from the first game. I forgot what it's called, but this is way too uncanny and more detailed, ow, than I expected to see. Yeah, see, this is the throne room. Upstairs is where you go upstairs and look around. That is weird. And oh, that makes sense now because down there that goes to jails. What the hell? This is so cool.
Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
I wonder if I can manage to... Yep. Yeah, no, this is... that is so weird. I love it, though. Okay, gotta move. Move, 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 move. Alright. Yeah, because this is the front, and that was the gate to open it. Oh my god, this is so weird. Is it canonical that... now that I think about it, is it canonical that, that I slayed the dragon? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it canonical? It might be. At the same time, though, it could not be canonical because the other one is. Obviously, one of the endings is you kill the dragon and, you know, become the god of the heaven or whatever. But of course, this place also collapses because of it. But in the other way is you take the dragon's deal and you become, and the Arisen becomes the ruler here. So I'm trying to figure that out, but that is so weird. Obviously, it doesn't have every single room where it is, but this is it. I know this is it. This is so weird, though. I like that little detail. Can't or either, which kind of sucks. Oh, that's a cool cape. I like the cape. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty cool. I know I keep talking about it, but like, it's not something you would just see. And it makes sense because this side was the exit to escape in the first game. That is way too perfect. Oh my god. I'm freaking out a little. I'm slightly fangirling or fanboying over here because it's literally referencing the first game and I love it.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Oh, I see. I can't actually like go back up. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just go back up the other way.
Why is it that the doors one most wishes to open are always locked? Let us return once we've the key in hand.
I have a key though. I don't know what you're talking about, Echo. Yeah, no, this is it. This is 100% it. I don't think there's any more secrets here. Or at the very least, there's no more treasure. Alright, let's get out of here. What are my missions here? I actually have to use a fairy stone because it's not going to let me leave either way. Up we go.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
What the fuck? What the hell did that come from? What the hell? Jesus Christ. I was looking at my phone real quick. Oh my god.
I'm surprised.
Do not test me.
That's it. That's it. I've had enough. Still yourself.
There he is.
I'm counting on you.
Magics are at your disposal.
Pray do enjoy.
Ah, I have 40,000 gold. Where the hell did 40,000 gold come from?
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
A customer then. That
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to... take anything without paying for it. First.
Many thanks.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Just tell me what you need.
That's actually pretty cool.
And I'll see it. Done.
Okay.
You're welcome. A customer then.
Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn ere long. I fear for the future of this nation, sir.
Always a pleasure.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. My services don't come cheap. Mind. Come again when you've more coin.
Well met. My body's not good enough for last night. My head will roll up water's arrived.
Well, this is no good. I'll pour out its eyes.
Have no fear, master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Places such as this must clear my mind of irksome thoughts. Wickedness has no hold. This place ne'er fails to calm my spirit.
The gods sway. This word is...
That's weird.
All we can do is continue our supplications.
May the seeds of evil find no nourishment.
Pray, do not in...
Oh, thank God. That's helpful to have.
I swear I've not blinked once in
But
the last
the
hour.
heavens this must be pure for all our sakes.
Only person I believe in is myself. Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next place.
I imagine we shall need to return to this place in future. Let us bear it in mind.
If there's nothing more we can do, ought we not to quit this place for now?
That's enough toil for one day, methinks.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
I need help. Couldn't hurt to put my
Time to
feet
be
on the
heading
heating.
I'm the spirit of a woman half my age. Idleness is a luxury. Time to call it a day, methinks. I never thought I'd say this, but we've become inseparable.
That's rather really sweet of you to say, Echo. He's probably back at the other. He's probably over here.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Yep. Nope, it's not him.
What is it? If you're looking for Lord Ambrose, from what I understand, he's still willing to pay for blue crystal shards. If you find any, bring them to him at the Forbidden Magic Research.
I guess we just run back to the palace now that we actually got the notification that he's going to the other place. God
This
sake
seems a
it.
decent spot for a campsite.
Mayhap we ought to return for a rest when we're in need of one. More foes! I can scarce feel my arm from the last battle!
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Move, gotta move, gotta move. Alright, so you should be at the palace now, or whatever you call it, the research area.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace? No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Ah, so I've just accidentally found it, which also works.
No, this is all wrong. What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawn. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasis even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! You've not heard of them? They are formed of crystalline... It is a requisite component of the Godsway, which is formed when the souls of Arisen and Dragon... Naturally, such crystals can only be obtained through the slaying. Yet I am doubtful that Lord Phasis would lend me his forces when the ritual is so close. Oh, don't be ridiculous! Do you even... But... I suppose I am in... Lord Phasis is satisfied with the Godsway as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Now, as I've said, Worm's Life crystals can only be obtained from drakes, all the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then.
Would that I knew more of this world's structure.
Such paltry resources can achieve.
Am I even strong enough to fight a freaking Drake? Yeah, I honestly don't know. Okay, cool. I found the other way to get around.
For my liking.
The heavens will surely heed our earnest prayers, which is terrible.
Is that a scratch? I only polished it this morning.
Might as well hang about.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled. He may seek to strike again. Yeah. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. With my deepest thanks, Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadow. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Okay.
But not at the expense of my duty. Wonder if there's better work to be had elsewhere. Let a lot go before we shift so
Well then,
wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Well, at the very least, I can get a better woman.
My
for Echo.
services don't come cheap, mind. Come again when you've more My services don't come cheap. Mind. You're welcome.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last...
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't...
Jesus Christ. How does that make any sense?
You dare try to... Always a pleasure.
What makes I even have one echo? I didn't think about it. Not much at all, honestly.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but... Don't you dare. Always a pleasure. Go on, have a look.
Tell me, you haven't got any names. We could almost nod off where I stand.
Well met.
The hotels here are pretty expensive, so I think the best thing to do right now is go to a nearby camp and just camp there.
Suffer so. Forgive, 'tis best you do not speak with pawns here in Batal. But if you must consort with them, I'd recommend you do so in the guild outside the city.
As a camp and like slightly outside this area over here. We can use that to go get some sleep for the morning. It's cheaper that way. Here we are. Now I can use this to rest for the day. And to cook. With this high definition food, which still makes no sense to me.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full. I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Alright, all well rested. Let's get back to the palace. We're needed there in the morning. town. I don't know.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I kind of
I
not
wonder
very
what
good
lies
at
at its
jogging,
bottom.
honestly. Honestly, at this point, I may have to like start grinding on my levels a little bit, because I have to fight worms or kill worms in order to get their blood, and well, that's just not an easy thing. I remember in the first game when I was, fighting worms and dragons, all that was pretty easy to do when I was an archer. Alright, let's go over to the palace and get this done.
I'll take the night watch of the desperate any day.
Death comes for me next.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get
If I'm to put bread on the table.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
But much to do yet.
Damn near enough. Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's...
I'm assuming this is where this is gonna happen.
Someone comes looking for a fight.
Okay, and not a moment's rest. I feel a slave.
Mayhap if I hear this. Last week, I passed along the altar, and what did I find but the most god? Then, as I boast, I threw out a price. Seems the shards are treasures that washed up from the sea floor on occasion.
I guess this is it. I don't know.
Gladly stay a while.
I'm dead on my feet. The only place I can find
But
peace.
much to do yet.
What's changed at sea?
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
I'm tired.
Okay, and not a moment's rest.
I am so confused.
How might I create the hue in my mind's eye?
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. You must ensure Her Majesty is not...
Would that I could
Such
spend
a
any
quiet
time
you
too
is a
tired?
blessing.
Might you be looking to enlist?
Getting a new dye right makes me happy.
Nothing makes me so happy as perfecting a new hue.
Good day to you.
Housework's the hardest work there is.
Have you need of me?
Only thing Fur's good for is pulling in a scrap. Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next month.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
And who might?
Sir Arisen. You've come just in time, Sir Ermhild.
Oh,
'Tis my
okay.
pleasure to present
Random.
to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
Okay.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Seize the rogue the moment you espy him.
Not giving me much to work on here. Matches this decision. Man said to wear his hair tied back, and should be sworn a wounded right arm following his prior attempt. Okay, so ponytail with wounded right arm.
This looks as good a place as any.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, pawn, and every other noble race that walks our...
I think my game just crashed. Yeah, I think my game just crashed. What the hell? Hold on. Yeah, I think my game just straight crashed. What the hell? That was weird.
What should I get up to today?
Let's see.
Now, where was I bound again?
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the
hair
fell
back,
dragon.
but no.
We ask that Batal may e'er prosper.
He has a sword.
And we ask that a day may come when Beastren...
Who are ye supposed
buddy.
to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once. That man there is the assassin. Nicely done,
Like, he
Sir
has a
Arisen.
sword.
Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now.
Oh, Lord.
We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
I'm OG. Echo, you bitch. You didn't even say you came
Very
back.
well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Bitch. I was gonna say...
Grateful
Lord.
are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
Oh. Oh yeah, oh, I didn't hear anything because you weren't, because you were muted. I got you a new sword, obviously. Yeah.
I killed some sleep.
No sense dwelling on what others did.
Still no luck.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
I'm surrounded by
What just happened?
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
I don't know if this is a luxury.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream here because I've done enough today. Yeah, I just crashed, so I was gonna take that as the chance to just stop. But I at least wanted to finish up the quest here. I enjoyed it. I had fun. It has been a while. Yeah, there was a I don't know if you saw in the stream, Becca, when I was looking at armor and stuff. But it, like one of the armor pieces is like similar to the loincloth. It was just you wearing boots with panties. And that was stronger than the loincloth. I'm just looking at it, it's just like, yeah, that makes sense. The more skin, the stronger it is. Don't know either. Mochi, what game do you think we're talking about?